Oh, hello. Hi there, everybody. Welcome along to Quiz TV's Lockdown Showdown. It's our Friday night bank holiday special. Bank holiday weekend is here. I know it's a big night, a big weekend and everything for people when they're going out on the bank holiday weekend. But none of that is happening this year, is it? So never mind. My name is Aaron. I'll be here until the end of the quiz. I'm the one who asks you all the questions. So if you're there, welcome and hello. We get started at 8 o'clock. Now, I haven't got my timer on the board, Gaz. Doesn't say why this there.
Oh, I know why.
Okay. So if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, you know all the drills and everything. I'll explain them to you anyway once you have people actually watching the stream. At the moment, it's pretty quiet, is what it is.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. I'll just keep chatting anyway. 45 questions for you tonight. Picture round. What else we got? Picture round. Mime round. Family fortunes questions. True or falses. A good happy mixture of people. Good happy mixture of questions. To get you through the evening. So, once again, good evening and welcome. Where have you been? I've been online. I've been on here for years now. If you're there, you're watching, say hello, I don't mind. Roxanne! You've never heard that before in your life, have you? It says hello again. Hi, Roxanne, how are you? Thank you for joining us here at our Lockdown Showdown. This is Friday night quiz, general knowledge quiz, 45 questions on all sorts of stuff. Starts easy, then goes a little bit harder towards the end. But yeah, that's just how we go. So, who's there? Who's with me? Who's on board? Who's there? Who's live? Who's with us tonight? Are you there? Do you have an answer sheet? That's the main thing, isn't it? Do you have an answer sheet for tonight's quiz? If you haven't got one, I'm going to go through with you in a second once I get a thumb up of... I've got... Yeah, okay, we can do it. I'm going to show you how you get your answer sheet. So, today you go to tinyurl.com/lockdown9. Lockdown 9, that's the number 9. You go to that link, you will see this appear when you go to that link. You type in your name or your team name, country you're representing, and your email address. You click on the blue button, and it'll say thank you. You check your emails. It'll say go and check your email. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open that up, there'll be a link in there. You click on that link, your answer sheet should appear, and it should be live now. If it looks like that, refresh your page. Okay, so you need to refresh your page and your answer sheet will be live there. You can register through Facebook as well. You can use your Facebook profile as well, but it'll only register your Facebook name. So whatever you are on Facebook, that's what you can't put your team name in. Is what we're kind of saying to you. Will G says a wooha. You missed the G. It's a wooga. A wooha. What if I missed a G on your name if I called you Will? You wouldn't like it, would you? Dan says, good evening, Aaron. I hope all's well with you and the boys there. The bearded tits are ready to quiz. Good. I'm glad you are. Because we're ready to quiz as well. Like I say, we don't start the quiz until 8 o'clock. It only takes just over an hour or so to do anyway. But for now, get yourself a cup of tea or a coffee. Or get yourself a nice little drink.
Friday night?
Friday night. Get on it. What are you going to have? What are you having? You open up that bottle of Blue Nun. Get a bottle of Blue Nun open. That's what you like there. Will who wrote a wooga wrong. Just comment saying, sorry. I feel bad now. I feel like I've been aggressive for no reason. I'm so sad I didn't mean it. I haven't meant it in a horrible way. So, once again, if you are taking part in tonight's quiz, there's two ways to do it. The one, it's absolutely free to play this quiz. Costs you nothing at all. I know that we go on about saying like, well, what's that PayPal link for then? What's that for? It's for it's a donation thing. And if you did this quiz, do you know what? It's a good little quiz, this. I don't mind chucking a quid at that. Or I don't mind, paying £1 a person or £1 a team or even more. Some people pay more. We never ask. We never say how much you should. We just say, thank you for anything that does come in. It helps make Quiz TV better. Now, that's what your answer sheet will look like now. That's been up there the whole time, yeah? Professional. So that's what it will look like now. We always recommend people play this quiz over 2 devices. So we have one. Some people, I know a lot of people put us on the telly for one to watch the stream, which is available on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook as well. And then use like a phone or something to type your answers in. That's all you need to do. So once again, if you need an answer sheet, I'm going to explain to you how you do it. You go to this link here, tinyurl.com/lockdown9. When you go to that link, you'll see this appear here. Little form for you to fill in. You type in your name or team name. The country representing can be any country on that list. Pick one. It really doesn't matter at all. And your email address, that's where we send your answer sheet to, you see. You click on the blue button, or you can click the Facebook button as well if you want, but that will only register. You can't put a team name in if you do. Just use your email if you can. It's a lot easier. It'll say thank you. Go and check your emails. In there, there'll be one of Wiki Quiz. You open that email up. It will look like that. There'll be a link in there. You click on that link, and this is what your answer sheet will look like right now. That's what it will look like there. You don't have to do anything to that quiz, to that sheet. Sorry, you don't have to do anything at all. Just leave it as it is. And yeah, we'll do that. What have we got here? Fish Rage. That's a weird name, isn't it? I like it, though. Says, greetings once again. Hopefully I'll do okay on this one. The Red Dwarf quiz was impossible. Well, on, what was it, Tuesday? On Tuesday just gone. We do theme quizzes as well here at Quiz TV. In the past, we've had Disney, we've had Harry Potter, we've had Marvel, we've Gavin and Stacey, we had a Red Dwarf one. Loads of people played. It's a very popular quiz. However, the feedback was it was a little bit hard. This is a bit more fun. It's a bit more relaxed than everything you see. So I'm sure you'll be fine with this one here. Helen Tovey says, pear Copperberg.
Nice. That's
what you're drinking. That's not... At first, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really that much of a drinker. So I saw that there and I thought, oh, is that like a greeting in like a Scandinavian greeting or something? So like you say hello, you know, if you're in Denmark or something, you go, pear Copperberg. And they go, hello, as if it's a thing there. Tonight as well, we're trying out a thing where we can go to the fella who counts up all the scores. We'll be able to go to him and hear him live. That's if he can hear us. And if he can hear us, he needs to shut up, type in 25 words every 10 seconds. All I can hear. Have you heard him? Yeah. It's like a horse race going through his living room. Absolutely shocking. So what have we got else as well here? Sarah Louisa says the Baskies in the house. In the house. In the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome along, Baskies. And just a little reminder as well, with people asking about the PayPal thing there. PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. We never say to you, you have to pay to play the quiz. The quiz is absolutely free to play. It always has been, always will be. But if you want your name on our leaderboard, if you want to find... So here's what's been happening. Somebody won the Red Dwarf quiz the other day, but they didn't win officially because they didn't donate. So we read out another person instead. We just went, you're on first then, aren't you? It doesn't matter too much, but it's there anyway. I'm going to turn my my earphones down for a little bit because that's really, really annoying. What have we got here? Fish Rage says, hashtag Twitch Master Race. There's 6 of us now. What, 6 of you playing? How are you doing that? Are you doing like a Zoom thing or a house party or a... What are you doing? Like a FaceTime thing or something? I'm adjusting myself. Excuse me. I could have done a lot worse. I was making sure that in past weeks the fly area of my trousers has been shown. Are you making me moving it out of the way? Moving it out of the way so you can't see what's actually going on. Yeah, so once again, like I say, people, we don't start the quiz for another 17 minutes, according to my screen here. We have 45 questions for you tonight. 5 pictures, got some family fortunes questions, song lyrics, true or falses. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, hang on. Sorry, there's 4 people now. What happened to the other 2? They disappear. Did you annoy them? Have you upset them? Not nice, that. The reason I keep just chatting randomly as well is anytime you comment, if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, you type a comment in, comes onto my screen here, I get to read it, and it's my way of being a bit more interactive with you. You know, just showing that, like, Like the host cares. 'Cause I do care. That's what your donations are for. They pay me to care. That's a lie. I always care. Care for everyone. I'm a very caring person. Who is ready for tonight's quiz? We start in just over 15 minutes time. If you have not got an answer sheet yet, then what is up with that? You need to get yourself sorted. I'll tell you how to get. You want one? I'll tell you how to get one. Because we're all right. We're cool. You need to go to this link. Tiny URL. This one here. tinyurl.com/lockdown9. That's the number 9. When you go to that link, this will appear. You'll see a little form there for you to fill in. There is a Facebook button there. You can sign up using Facebook. You just can't use a team name on Facebook. It'll be your actual Facebook name, which isn't that bad a thing. But you can fill in the form the old-fashioned way, where you type in your name or team name, the country represented, and your email address. When you click on the blue button, it'll say, thank you, go and check your email. You check your email, there'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it, it looks like that. And when you click that link, this will appear. That's your answer sheet for tonight's quiz. You don't have to do anything to it yet. That's just where I ask questions, you type them into that box. It's all good. Chris says, hi. What have we got here? It's Bernard Davis' 73rd birthday today.
Yes, Bernard!
A great lad from Rochefort. He's a bit of a quiz master himself.
Get in.
Happy birthday, Bernard.
That's one, mate.
Happy birthday. 73 years old, 73 years young. If you were on a TV show, people would applaud. I think, you know what I mean? Because if you see him on the telly and they have like contestants and they go, hello, what's your, and how old are you? And you go, oh, if they go, I'm Aaron, I'm 21 and I'm from Merseyside. No one applauds your age. No one applauds your age until you get over 70. And then when it's like, and how old are you? I'm 74. Oh, 74. Haven't they done well staying alive this long, eh? And it was a big achievement. But happy birthday, Bernard. I hope you're going to enjoy tonight's quiz. It is a lot of fun. Diane Marshall says, we're having a barbecue in Benalmadena. Yeah, go on. Bellini. I'm not going to get it. In Spain, anyway. In Spain. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Buenos noches.
It's like you, Brian.
Tardes.
Nicer.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. In Spain, doing the quiz. Well, welcome along. Look, international now. We're international. Lisa Jones says, Sam Lewis turned 6 last week, so he gets to stay up a bit later now. He loves your green screen, by the way. What are you on about? Yes. What green screen? What are you on about? This is where we are. This is just a cool little background. No, now and then someone turn the lights off, but normally you just see a black. That's how it looks. You know, we're very cool where we are, aren't we, guys? It's not a green screen. Don't turn it to the green screen. Now they're going to see what it looks. Nice one. Because now, look at that. Now everyone's. I wonder. I love that. We haven't tried that before. Why have we not done that? Anyway, happy birthday for the other week, Sam. I hope you had a lovely birthday. What did you get? Anything nice? What did you get at 6? 6 is a cool age, isn't it? Because at 6, they're not asking for big things yet, are they? At 6. At 6, it's like, what do you want for your birthday? And they're like, I like a balloon and a cake. They're still at that age. So when they get to like 8 and 9, and they start going, what would you like? I'd like an iPod Touch. I would like a holiday abroad, and I would like this. So enjoy it while they're there. Do you remember earlier on, Gareth, we had Fish Rage, who had 6 people with them playing. You remember before? There's 1 now.
Wow.
Don't know what I've done to offend the other 5. Maybe they're from that Benamana place in Spain.
Benalmadena?
Yeah. Same to you. Lisa said he's laughing now. He got loads of Lego. Lego's a good present, isn't it?
7-year-old guy?
No. Oh, I don't know. No, that's the 6-year-old. The 6-year-old got Lego. I'd think I'd ask for Lego at 73. That's what I'd ask anyway. Dan says, are there any questions tonight on Quark? That was last week's quiz. Or Yul Brynner tonight. There aren't any questions on Yul Brynner. I was going to put one in there, but I just didn't bother. Bob the Ninja says, we're still here. I love names like that. Bob the Ninja, 36. 36th in a long line of Bob the Ninjas. What have we got here? I can't read any. Oh, here you go. Says, we're attempting the non-mime round tomorrow for a family quiz. Any tips? No. Why are you ripping me quiz off for? Do you know what you could have done? Do you know what you should have done? You should have just messaged the quiz page and said, listen, can you do a little private one for us? And we'd have sent you a little tiny private little link, and we'd have done it to you that way. Just been easier. Hey? You could just host it for them. Yeah, I'll come and do it. Send us the address, and I'll stand in the garden and do it. I'm from a different household. You don't know me. You're allowed to meet me. That's fine. I'll go and stand outside in the garden and do the quiz for you. How's that? That's a lie, by the way. I'm not doing that. So, oh yeah. So there's been a bit of a thing saying about the questions and stuff in the past. I have taken over. I've written the quiz tonight. From now on, Lockdown Showdowns are all this bad boy's work. So if you don't like it, it's, you know, you're only as good as your audience. That's what I say. So if you haven't enjoyed it, it's your fault. That's how it works, isn't it? Huh? Okay, so what have we got here? Lisa Jones says, can you send me a private video too? I beg your pardon? That's horrendous.
Send us pictures of your living room.
If you're watching, if you're playing along tonight, we always like to see what it looks like. What does a quiz look like in wherever you're playing? So if you are playing a little quizzy thing tonight, send us in a little photo. Because we put them up. You see this here? This is on the Red Dwarf quiz the other night. You see that?
Smashface the cat.
That is a cat called Smashface. And we love it. We absolutely love it. So we pop that up every now and then. So if you've got any photos of you playing, then like I say, send it to the Facebook page as a message, and we'll try and whack as many as we can up. Like I say, tonight is... Oh, hang on a minute. People commenting on the cup that I've got here. It's... What?
We're not sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored by... No, we're not. This isn't Starbucks. This is Barstucks. It's open, isn't it, by us now, Starbucks. So...
Stop advertising.
We've just been... Oh, sorry. Other coffee places are available.
Like the kitchen.
But, not the kitchen, yeah. Not the kitchen. You've got Costa Beans. I'm allowed...
I'm not advertising them on telly.
We're not on telly! This isn't television, Gareth. Anyway, okay, moving on. Right, guys, I'm going to give you your information of how to get your answer sheet one last time, okay? One last time, and then we're going to have a little tiny... I'll disappear, and then we'll come back. Remember, if you want to be on our leaderboard tonight, then we ask you, we never tell you, we ask you very, very nicely and very kindly to donate, which is on that PayPal link there, paypal.me/theaaronhayes. That's me, that is. Hi. If you do, then your team name and everything gets registered, and we put you up on our leaderboard and stuff later on when you hear John chatting to you. It's going to be fun, isn't it? And if you need an answer sheet, I'm going to tell you how to do that in just a minute or so. Before I do that, just to let you know, it's a bit of fun, this quiz. If you're expecting a super rock hard quiz, this ain't the place to be. This is a fun quiz. Everyone will at least have a chance of getting some of the answers for this one here. So your last time then, here's how you get your answer sheet, okay? Here's how you get your answer sheet. You need to go to this link here, tinyurl.com/lockdown9. That's the number 9. You go to that link and you will see this appear. You need to put in your team name or your name, the country you're representing, and your email address. Now you can do it via Facebook, but you won't be able to put a team name in if you use Facebook. It'll just use your Facebook name. I don't know why. It's not my site. It's a very good one, though. We just like using it. When you click on the blue button, it'll say thank you. Go and check your email. There'll be like a little green box there. When you go to your emails, there'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open up that email, it'll look like this. There'll be a link in there. Then you click on that link, and this appears, your answer sheet. You don't have to do anything to that. Just leave it as it is for now. And everything else, like I say, will be explained a little bit nearer the time. So, what else we got coming up on Quiz It TV? We do 2 quizzes a week, Tuesday and Fridays. Tuesday is another Lockdown Showdown. So Tuesday is another general knowledge theme that we've got on Tuesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. And a week today, we've got It's Only Fools and Horses. Well, that quiz there. And I think the week after that, I don't want to say it too much, but I think it's going to be a Friends quiz. We've done Friends before, but the good thing about a TV show with 10 seasons is that there's a lot of questions. So I think a week, a week today, no, 2 weeks today, will be a Friends quiz. And the Lockdown Showdown, we're looking at moving that to a Tuesday, and trying the themes on a Friday. Either way, we've got loads of stuff coming up throughout the weeks and everything. Keep an eye on the Facebook page, and we'll keep you all updated. Right, one last time for the answer sheet, do you reckon, Gaz? One last time? We can do that, can't we? So, first up, if you're donating, it's paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. That gets you on our leaderboard. But to get your answer sheet, pay for free, is tinyurl.com/lockdown9. That's the number 9. You go to that link, you'll see this. You type in your team name or your name, the country you're representing, and your email address. You click on that link, and the blue button, and it'll say, thank you, go and check your email. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz, W-I-K-I, quiz. When you open that email, it'll look like this. You click on that link, your answer sheet appears, and that's it. That's all you need. Bob the Ninja says, Quiz TV, thanks for doing these quizzes. You're bringing us together. Our team has over 400 miles between us. That's lovely, that. That's lovely.
That's cool, that.
That's lovely, that. Tizan Dan says, a WWE quiz would be epic.
Yes!
Woo! Woo! Just keep doing that. Keep doing the chops. We could just do a quiz on Ric Flair, couldn't we? Right, I'll be back in 5 minutes' time to start your Lockdown Showdown. I'll see you very soon. I thought I'd try something else, something different there. Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to our Lockdown Showdown, our Friday night. It starts now. Quiz starts now. Friday night quiz that we do, general knowledge quiz. It's a lot of fun. Loads of people enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. Welcome to anyone who's their first time playing. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you stick around and do more and more with us. The more people that do, the more that we do for you. The more you give us, the more we give you. That's the idea. So my name is Aaron. I'm your host. I take you through until just after 9 o'clock when we finish all the quiz. So it's general knowledge stuff tonight. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very relaxed. And you should all have loads of fun doing it. Yeah. Good evening. Hello to people on here. Someone said there, when I walk on like that, and he's Staying Alive playing by the Bee Gees. Copyright. Can't do that. We can't. We have such a nightmare trying to find royalty-free music. It's just not worth it. But I can hum it maybe next. I could do that. So, one last time, I'm going to tell you how to get your answer sheet, and then we're going to get cracking. So, your answer sheet, you get it from here, tinyurl.com/lockdown9. This will appear. Look at this box. Isn't that nice? That's a lovely box, isn't it? You type in your name or your team name, your email address, your country you're representing. Click on that blue button, and it'll say thank you. Go and check your emails. You check in there. There'll be one off Wiki Quiz. It will look like this. You click on that link. Your answer sheet appears. Voila! Isn't that amazing? I know. Brilliant, huh? That's how you get your answer sheet. Anyway, we're about to get cracking. We're about to get started with it all. I have got 45 absolutely average questions for you. I hope you enjoy some of them. And yeah, I hope you enjoy some of them, and you tell your friends how good it is too. If you are ready, do you know what I haven't done? I never said goody. I never said goody. Awooga. I'm so sorry. That's my thing. Awooga. Hi, Awooga. So we're about to get cracking then with your quiz. If you're ready, I need you to type in the word "go" into whatever you're watching on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. Type in the word "go." Once I see the go, we can get cracking. Switch straight in there. Look at that. Go, go. Facebook there. Welcome, Facebook. And there you go. Oh, wow. I think everyone's kind of like in time tonight. It appears the bad weather, the windy weather we're having is on our side. Should be quite nice, won't it? Right then, if you're all in and ready, I think we should probably get going then, shouldn't we? Question number 1, guys. You type this into your answer sheet. Question number 1. This is in the news, this. I saw it in the news. A recent survey from Warburton's has put which filling as the nation's favourite in a sandwich? Is it bacon, fish fingers, or tuna? Which of those is the nation's favourite filling in a sandwich? This is a survey done by Warburton's. They surveyed 2,000 people. Oh, questions are here as well tonight. Isn't that good? I'll cover up them words. I can't cover up them all. I'll cover up some, though. So there you go. Well, that's question number 1. It's on the screen for you as well, which is good. Okay, should we do that's question number 1, nice and easy for you. Question number 2. Question number 2. What colour are the 2-letter G's in the Google logo? What colour are the 2-letter G's in the Google logo?
Tell them.
Thought we'd throw that one in early. It's an easy question.
Tell them the story.
Get that an early one. I can't tell the story.
Tell them the story.
Our quiz fella, John, was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he got asked that question. He phoned a friend.
Didn't phone you.
He didn't phone me because I'd have given him the right answer. He phoned a friend. His friend let him down massively. And anyway, we don't like to talk about it too much. Maybe we'll ask him about it later on when we get him on live. So that's number... can I phone a friend? So that's question number 2. What colour are the 2-letter G's in the Google logo? Number 3. Question number 3. First swam in 1933. What is the most recent stroke to be swam in competition? First swam in 1933. What is the most recent stroke in swimming? It was the most recent stroke to be swam in competition. I can swim. I'm just not a very good swimmer. I'm not very strong. I'm like a cat in a canal. I'm just not very good. I don't do very well in swimming-y stuff. Oh, hang on. Apparently we got the wrong question on the screen.
What? What's the question?
I don't know. Apparently, which one? Number 3?
Yeah.
First swam in 19... On the screen, we've got question 5, apparently. Okay. All right. Well, listen to me. Question 4. Let's see if this one's right. Question 4. What meat is used in cockaliki soup? We are aware that the questions haven't matched up. We are aware of that. Don't worry. I'm sorry. For number 3, the one you want to listen to, it's me. Okay, listen to me. We had a comment there before. Really, you're really doing this? Is that about the Google thing? It might well be. What have we got here? So that's number 4. What meat is used in cockaliki soup? Very funny word there, isn't it? Leaky. Leaky is a funny word, actually. Leaky, a bit leaky. Actually, a bit of a disgusting word, actually. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5, I think you've seen this one, so you can have a go at it. Question 5 is an anagram. Question 5. But listen, I'm a jerk. Is an anagram of which singer/actor? But listen, I'm a jerk. Is an anagram of which famous singer/actor? That's number 5. What is that question? What's the answer? But listen, I'm a jerk is an anagram of which famous singer/actor? I have this image now of people writing letters in all over the place and stuff. You see that? Some people work out anagrams. They're just writing all the letters around. It's weird. Or you could be like I'm quite good with an anagram. You know, when you just like see it, you just look at it and go, oh, it's that. I think I'm all right with it. Question number 6 then, everybody. Question number 6. In Alice in Wonderland, what 2 creatures does the Queen of Hearts use to play croquet? In Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland, what 2 creatures does the Queen of Hearts use to play croquet? We need both of the animals' names. Two animals, 2 creatures does the Queen of Hearts use to play croquet. I'll give you a clue. One of them is a bird. But you can't just write bird. You need to type in the type of bird. Can't just give you bird, can we? That's far too easy. Not having that. That is number 6. That one is there. Number 6. Let's have a little sip of my beverage. Got told off before because apparently...
Doing it again.
What, am I advertising? Sorry. Hi. When I drink coffee... Oh, fine. I'll have a different drink then instead.
No!
I'll have... What? What am I meant to do? I can't win. Just trying to wet me whistle. Pardon? Question number 7 then, everybody. Question number 7. Which soap opera has announced it will feature the characters dealing with lockdown? Which soap opera has announced that it will feature the characters dealing with the lockdown that we're all in now? It will be weird, won't it? But... So which soap opera? There's only 4 to choose from. Which soap opera will be said that they'll be featuring characters dealing with lockdown? I wonder if it'll have any characters just going out and about on their daily jollies, as they are still. See the pictures of the beach the other day? Absolutely ridiculous. I hope it's none of you. That's number 7 anyway. Question 7. Which soap opera has announced it will feature the characters dealing with lockdown? Question number 8. Question number 8. Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters? Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters? I'll give you a clue. It begins with K. I think it's a very good clue. Well, it narrows it down to 3. What? There's only 3. They all begin with K. Who is the eldest of the Kardashian sisters? I genuinely feel like I'm a walking advert here, you know. If I'm not holding up this little screen thing here, I'm drinking out. Yeah. Like, you know, in the James Bond films, the more recent ones anyway, they're just like shoving any form of advert. Back to the Future did that as well, didn't they? It was massively with Pepsi anyway, wasn't it? Pepsi was everywhere in
Hoverboards.
In Back to the Future. Hoverboards as well. I mean, look at them.
Texaco.
Question 9. Question number 9 then, everybody. Being from the same family, what are Harry, Albert, Jack and Sam better known as in the movie industry? What are, in the movie industry, what are Harry, Albert, Jack and Sam better known as? You can hear a noise, can't you? It's through your headphones. So that is number 10. Number 9. Being from the same family, what are Harry, Albert, Jack and Sam better known as in the movie industry? I don't think that's a tough one, that, actually. Okay. We'll do number 10. Should we do number 10? I think we should. Let's do number 10. Okay, so we're talking now about one of the finest bands in history, the Spice Girls. So 2 of the Spice Girls are 5'6". 2 of the Spice Girls are 5'2", which means I can't ask you who's the tallest or who is the shortest. However, I can ask who's the one in the middle, standing 5'5". So we've got 2 Spice Girls at 5'6", 2 at 5'2". Who is the one in the middle, standing at 5'5"? You've got a 1 in 2 chance of getting it right. There you have it. You've got a 1 in 5. I'm being asked here. I don't think we'll either accept. John, I'm going to leave it up to you to how you want to accept the answer, because I've got a feeling that people might write in like the Spice Girls nicknames. You know, what were they? Posh, ginger, baby, scary, sporty, la, po. Them anyway. So, 2 of the Spice Girls are 5'6", 2 are 5'2". I can't ask who the tallest is or the shortest. I can ask who's in the middle though. 5'5". Which one? Which one? Right, your next 5 questions, everybody, are true or false. These are true or false questions. Some of the things I'm about to say are truths. Some of them are dirty lies. Your job is to tell me which one it is. So this is dead easy around answer sheet for number 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. You just write in the word true or false. So number 11, true or false? Germany has produced Formula One world champion drivers. That's different drivers, obviously, yeah. Germany has produced the most Formula One world champion drivers. We're not talking about individual championships, we're talking about individual drivers. That's number 11. True or false? Is that true or is that false? Flip a coin. That's what I'd do. Germany has produced the most Formula One world champion drivers. Is that true or false? Okay, then question 12. Question number 12. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. True or false? True or false? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. I feel like I just weirdly might see that word. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. Is that true or false? If you think it's longer, type in true. If you think it's not, type in false. That's how it works. Okay, and number 13, true or false? Adele Dazeem, or Idina Menzel as she's actually called, sings Let It Go 25 times in the song Let It Go from Frozen. True or false? In the song Let It Go in Frozen, Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 25 times. True or false? Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Go never bother me anyway. Let it go. 25 times. True or false? How many times do you hear that word, or that phrase anyway? Tazagon has sent good vibes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, then question number 14. True or false? True or false? Male otters are venomous. True or false? Male otters are venomous. Is that absolutely true or is that absolutely false? Male otters are venomous. And question number... Well, we're going to do one more question and then we have a little tiny break, you see, where we tot up your answers so far. But I think you've been doing quite well. Okay, and question 15. True or false? Tulip bulbs were used as currency during 17th century Holland. Tulip bulbs were used as currency in the 1600s in Holland. True or false? John, I didn't answer you then. I've just got a little chat in my ear. That's absolutely fine, John. We can hear you fine now. We've got tonight when we give out the answers. When I give out the answers and then the results, John's going to give out the results. You actually hear him now, and you can hear what I have to put up with throughout the whole quiz. So then you can be like, "Oh, bloody hell, Aaron, we don't half feel for you." Right, there's your first 15 questions, guys. They are done. What I would like you to do now is you can have a little rest. You've got about 2 or 3 minutes. We're not going just 2 or 3 minutes. If you need to go and have a wee, go and do it now. If you want to type in any comments or something, do that now. I'll chat to you while we top these up. If you've got any photos of you playing the quiz tonight, send them in on Facebook. We'll get them up on the screen so we can have a look at them. Just so you're aware, it probably will mean that I'm about to take the mick out of your house. I'm so sorry, but I don't have much to do. You see, I don't have much to do. Oh, we got a picture. Yeah. What lovely coffee. When I drink coffee, I like to go to loads of places. Okay, what have we got, guys? Have we got one there? Have we got one there? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find it on here myself. So I can actually see it myself. Let me just turn this down here. Here we go. Let's have a look on here. I'll get the image up. Go to full screen. What's that there? Oh my God! Who's the baby and someone in the pram? Is that a real person? I can't see it.
Tell you what, that is a strong shelf.
That is a very strong... What's on that shelf? You know them DVDs? Are they DVDs or books? VHS cassettes.
Is it that stopper on the...
And they've got the photo. You send a photo of your washing. Do you know what? Honestly, I know it sounds a weird thing here, but if I say, there's no way I'd be allowed to. I'd be allowed to.
Is that the Last Supper?
It's a nice little telly, though, isn't it? I like that. I'm trying to see what else is on your on your pictures there. I'm trying to have a look.
That's definitely the Last Supper.
We've got. There's a rumor that the Last Supper is on in a frame on the wall. Is that right?
There's an NHS poster though.
I can't see that, but you have got an NHS thing in the window, so well done. We like that. I'm just going to get rid of this thing here. So yeah, cool. Anyone else we want to send a little photo, then do so, and I can read it. You can have a look at it. James Whitworth says, "Can we do a shout out to Anna, Larry, Kaz, Craig, Jody, John, and Lindsay?" No, I can't. Can't do it. I wish I had it in me, but I can't. I cannot do a shout out to Anna, Larry, Kaz, Craig, Jody, John, and Lindsay. 7 people there, James. That's a lot of shout outs, that. I mean, I know 7 people, but I don't think I know 7 people enough who I'd go, do you know what? I want to give all of them a shout. You know what I mean? If someone said, do you want to give a shout out to anyone? I don't think I could think of 7 people. Not that like me, who are on the same thing as me. Right, guys, I'm going to start giving out some answers now. Tell you how you're getting on as well. So here's your first 15. They are locked down. Oh, by the way, I know it looks like you can edit your answers. You can't. They do get locked after about 20 seconds or so. So it might look like you can edit them, but you can't. And you don't have to do anything to your answer sheet. You don't have to save anything at all. The minute it gets typed in, it's in there. It's fine. Right, here are your answers for the first 15 questions. What have we got here? And oh my gosh, that's amazing. So James, before I do that, they're all watching a house party. They're having a house party with us. That's cool. And Gareth, did you know that people in Japan have KFC as their Christmas dinner?
Yes, I do.
What absolute legends! I didn't know that.
Well.
I have no idea.
Massive.
That is brilliant. Before we give out the answers, let's have a look at this next photo, please.
Curry and quiz.
What's this? What have we got on the screen this time? Let's have a look. Oh, curry night. Curry night. I love that. How big's that? Oh, I thought that was a big, massive mouse. It's not. It's on a mat.
Have they opened the Balti yet?
I don't think they've opened the Balti. Why haven't you opened the Balti?
Well, we sealed it again.
You put it in for breakfast. You have it in the morning. A lot of people do that, don't they? They have their breakfast the following day.
Nice that.
Not for me. Right. Question 1. A recent survey from Warburton's has put which filling as the nation's favourite in a sandwich. Was it bacon, fish fingers, or tuna? It was bacon.
What?
I know. Who'd have thought that? It was cheese. Cheese was last time they done the survey. That's now not even in the top 10. Fish fingers is ahead of cheese now, and rightly so. What colour are the 2-letter G's in the Google logo? They are blue, obviously. First swam in 1933. The most recent stroke to be swam in competition is the butterfly. Number 4, what meat is used in cockaliki soup? Gaz, you look like the type of person who likes a cockaliki. Would you got the answer?
Beef?
It's not beef, no. It's not, no, not pork, no. It's chicken. Oh. Chicken is what it was.
Oh, cock, yeah.
Chicken, cockaliki soup. 5, but listen, I'm a jerk. It's an anagram of singer/actor Justin Timberlake. I was being generous there with the word actor, but he has been in. He's not awful. He's not awful. Number 6, what 2 creatures does the Queen of Hearts use to play croquet in Alice in Wonderland? It's a flamingo and hedgehogs. Makes sense, doesn't it? Number 7, the soap opera that is going... Did you hear that noise? They wouldn't have heard that, would they? Yeah. Would you have just heard that? Who's that outside? Just hear a noise out there. Sebastian Vettel zooming past. The question, the soap opera is Emmerdale. Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters? It is Kourtney. Harry, Albert, Jack and Sam are the Warner brothers. And who's the middle-sized Spice Girls? It is Mel B. Melanie Brown. Mel B. Scary Spice. I think we're accepting any of them. Is that right, John? Yeah, that's right. Okie dokie. Right, your true or falses then. True or falses. True or false? Germany's produced the most Formula One World Champion drivers, individual drivers. That is false. It's Great Britain. We produce more. Yeah. Yeah. Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. Is that true or false? That is true. London to Beijing is just over 8,000 kilometres away. Great Wall of China is over 21,000 kilometres long. I know that because the answer told me. True or false? Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 25 times. Adele Dazeem sings Let It Go 25 times in the song Let It Go from Frozen. That is false. It's only 21 times. True or false? Male otters are venomous. That is false. What a lie as well. I kind of hoped it was true. And number 15. True or false? Tulip bulbs were used as currency in 17th century Holland. That is true. How about that? Right. We can, because we've got the answers and everything done there. We can now hopefully go to John, who should be hearing us now. John, who's got the results and everything so far. John, can you hear me?
Hello, this is the results of the actual jury. I have the scores. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, John, yes.
Yeah, you can hear me. I'd like to say what a wonderful evening you've been putting on for us. It's been the best quiz of TV ever.
Can I ask, are you doing an accent?
Yes, scores. Okay, these are people in joint third.
Okay. How will that go on? John, wait.
We've got Rebecca Chase.
Okay.
We've got Sarah Louisa, who is the Baskies. We've got Amaretto, Dave Lewis, Nuts and Bats, and Mears Madheads. You're all joint third.
Oh, well done.
In second place is the Collies, but winning at the moment by 1 point is James Whitworth. But it's very, very close. Just 2 points separated all the teams I mentioned there.
Well, so that there tells me James Whitworth is winning. John, is there anybody in contention who
there is somebody who would be in joint second, but if they don't donate, I can't tell you their name.
That's a fair point, that, John. That's a fair point.
We're advertising Coca-Cola now.
I wouldn't talk about it, it's fine. Right, there's a really bad echo, apparently, so we're going to go, John. Bye.
No.
Can you mute him? Okay, right, that's that done then. So there's your first round and your answers anyway so far. Let's go on to, let me just ask, has the echo stopped now, everybody? People saying bye, John. How many? We don't know. Right, let's go on then to your next round. Your next 5 questions are family fortune style questions. So these are, well, they're family fortunes questions. Simple as that. I'm going to ask you a question. We've done a survey of 100 people. Well, we got the answers of 100 people. We didn't get them. Some of these questions are a little bit dated. So bear that in mind when you get when you do your answers. Here we go. Question 16. We asked 100 people to name a type of rain. A type of rain. What was the top answer? You only need one answer. Don't write down more than one. If you do, you'll get no points. Just write down one answer. A type of rain. A type of rain. What would your answer be? Okay, I think you've asked everybody in the room now, haven't you? Okay, next one then. Number 17. I asked 100 people to name something that some people prefer black. Why are you laughing? Don't do that. Number 17, that is. Something. Stop it. Don't, because we're doing a quiz. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm taking these out my ears. Okay, number 18. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Number 18. I asked 100 people to name a song with a colour in the title. Remember, the survey was done ages ago, so any like Yellow by Coldplay, that wouldn't be in there. I think it was done before Chris Martin was born. A song with a colour in the title. Okay. We've had a few dodgy answers for number 18. For 17, sorry. Number 19, we asked 100 people to name a celebrity known by one name. A celebrity known by one name. A famous person known by one name. What do you think the top answer was? And like I said, some of these questions, they are from a little while ago, so... Like, Adele won't be on there, I wouldn't have thought.
Wagner.
He might be. Okay, that's number 19. And finally, number 20, I asked 100 people to name a word that can follow blow. A word that can follow blow.
Imagine you put them questions back to back.
A word that can follow blow. What was the top answer? So I'll recap them very quickly. Number 16, a type of rain. 17, something that some people prefer black. 18, a song with a colour in the title. 19, a celebrity known by one name. And number 20, a word that can follow blow. What do you think? There's your family fortune style questions. Okay. Right then, we now go on to number 21 through to 25. This is we call it a mime round, but it's not really a mime. What's going to happen is I'm going to act out 5 well-known films, okay? 5 well-known films. Sometimes I get them spot on. Other times, I don't get them that good, but I do try my hardest. I may get a little bit carried away with some of them. I apologise for that. Dan says the highlight of the week. I don't know, you know. Let's not count our chickens yet. Okay then, so 21. What film am I describing and acting out to you right now? What's this for? Oh yeah, great, okay. I'll use that in a minute. You don't need that yet. Hi, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and I'm here in a little group with singing a little singing group. And oh, what's that? Somebody been murdered? Oh no! What should I do? It's okay. There's a friendly policeman here who said he's going to put me in a witness protection. But where will I go? Somewhere like me, who's used to singing in clubs and pubs and smoky diners. Don't worry, we're going to send you to a place with lots of people who are very close to the man upstairs. Oh yeah, him who lives upstairs. Yes. So you're going to go there. Oh, are they good? Can they sing like me? No, they can't sing like you. You might have to help them. Okay, I will help them then. And then, okay, hang on. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't a mountain too deep. Oh, look, there's the Pope clapping his hands as well. And everyone lived happily ever after. There's film number 1. What film was that? That's number 21. No, sorry. Yeah. Yes, 21. Okay, 22. 22. Okay, So I'm a guy who has bought this big, massive house. I don't quite know what my job is. But anyway, me and my wife live in this house. And I built a little model of the village I live in. Anyway, I'm just going to go into town and pick up another piece for the little model that I live in, of the town that I live in. So I'm just going to go and grab that piece there. Yeah, you come with me if you want. Oh no, what's this? Are we crashing over a bridge? Yep. Oh, I think we're dead now. Oh, now what do we do? Other people are moving into our house. Who's moving in? The mum from Home Alone and some fella from Demolition Man. They're moving in as well. Oh, well, what are we going to do? It's okay. I've got a book here for the recently deceased. Like a handbook. Anyway, there's a fella here I can speak about. I've got to say his name 3 times and then he'll appear and help me out, is the idea. So I've said it 3 times and, oh my gosh, look, it's Batman has appeared, but not dressed as Batman, dressed in black and white stripes. And now we sing, now we'll go, Deo, Deo, daylight come and me want go home, Deo. Misade, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Walk on night. No, we're not doing the whole thing. But there you go, that's number 22. What film was that? Oh, gosh. Okay, 23. Here's the next one. Hi, I'm a new kid. I've just left my home and all my friends with my mum because she's got a better job. And now I'm living in this place. I don't really know quite what I'm going to do here, but let's just go to school and see how it goes. Oh, that caretaker of the building's a bit weird, isn't it? Look at him there trying to catch a fly with some chopsticks. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Okay, no worries. Anyway, I've got to go to school now. Oh, I like the look of that girl. Oh, who are these bully people on motorbikes dressed as skeletons? And they're going to beat me up. But it's okay, because I've learned some martial arts. Oh, ow. I haven't learned it very well. They beat me up, but it's okay because the caretaker's turned up and just beat up a load of children.
Is he a caretaker?
Yeah, he's the caretaker of the building.
Oh, he owns his own car
No, he's
wash.
like the super in super. They call him the super, don't they? He's a caretaker.
He owns a car wash.
He doesn't own the
He
car.
owns loads of cars.
It's anyway. The caretaker turns up and beats up a load of children. But that's okay. No one's really. Everyone's fine with that. The caretaker's going to teach me how to be a little bit better, and I am going to be a little bit better. And then I'm going to go to a tournament, and people are going to really, really hurt me. And they've got a horrible coach on the other team who says, "Sweep the leg, sweep the leg." He does that, but it's okay because the caretaker is also a magic as well, because he can clap his hands and make my leg better. And then I can do, I'm not doing the...
Move on.
What film is that? 24. Okay, here we go. Film. Hi, I'm Will Smith. Don't look very, very smart here. Hey? I haven't got my sunglasses on me, but it's fine. Slide. Take a walk with me. Make your neck work. That's it. There you go. What film is that? Woo! What film is that?
Bob the Ninja. It's like watching Netflix.
It is. I'm going to read the comments in a minute. And the final one. I don't really want to make fun of this one. Okay, the final one. Hi, I'm Oscar winner Hilary Swank. It didn't cut off. It's fine. Swank. Hilary Swank. And who's that? Hey, Clint Eastwood. Do you want to help me be better at what I want to do? Yeah, I can help you. Just don't get hurt. Okay, I won't get hurt. Oh, no, look, I got hurt now. And now I'm stuck in a hospital. My family want all my money. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm Clint Eastwood. And I'll make sure that I look after you. Are you sure? Yes, I will. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, what if I bite my tongue off and try and kill myself? Wow. Ooh. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, Morgan Freeman's in the film as well. I forgot about him. What film is that? Ooh. Hilary Swank, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman. The dream team, some would say. So there you go. That is 5 films for you. What films are they? What films have I just done there? I apologise if I've offended anyone with them there. Apparently, Bob the Ninja said it's like watching Netflix.
True.
I agree with that, actually. I do agree. So there you go. There's your 5 films. There's number 21 to 25. People are praying for the first time. Yes, it's like this every quiz. Okay, your final 5 before we have a little bit of a break, a longer break anyway. Song lyrics. So I'm going to read out 5 song lyrics. Your job is to tell me the name of the song. I don't want who sings it. I couldn't care less. I want the name of the song, okay? Don't fill your answer sheet up with loads of different bits because it just makes it a nightmare for John to mark. Do you know what? If you get your spelling absolutely correct on the answer sheet, it automatically ticks it so John doesn't have to actually go through it all the way through. Did you know that, John? John knew that. That's why I didn't do C'est la vie, because I thought people might not put the little comma in. Anyway, number 26. What song are these lyrics from? Take a look at her hair. It's real. And if you don't believe what I say, just feel. I'm going to lock her up in a trunk. Weird, isn't it? That's number 26. I'll read it out again for you. Take a look at her hair. It's real. And if you don't believe what I say, just feel. I'm going to lock her up in a trunk. What song are those lyrics from, please? Write it down. Okay. Right then, let's do number 27. 27. Take my hand. Stop. Put Van the Man on the jukebox. And then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like... That's number 27. Take my hand. Stop. Put Van the Man on the jukebox. And then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like... I think song lyrics are more fun when you stop them halfway through a sentence instead of just finishing it off. So that's number 28. Sorry, 27. Take my hand, stop, put Van the Man on the jukebox. Then we start to dance, and now I'm singing like... Okay, number 28 then, guys. What song is this? Do you know what it's like to dream a dream? Baby, hold me tight and let this be. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Can you hear him singing it in your head? Can you hear? Do you know what it's like to dream a dream? Baby, hold me tight and let this be. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is number 28, that was. What song is that from? Okay then, should we do 29? Let's. 29. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. What song is that from? You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. There you go, that's number 29, sorry. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Remember, we only need the song title. We don't care who sung it. If you do write down the artist, then you've misheard the question, so you don't get any points. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, and your final one for your song lyrics. Number 30. Rama lama lama, kadinga da dinga dong, shoobop shawaddy waddy, yippity boom de boom, chang chang, changity chang shibop, dip de dip de dip doo wop ba doo be doo, boogity 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 boogity, shoobity wop shwop, shana nana nana nana, yippity dip de boom. There you go. What song is that from? Rama Lama Lama, Kadinga da Dinga Dong, Shoo Up Shoo Waddy Waddy Yippity Boom De Boom, Chang Chang, Changity Chang Shibop, Dip da Dip da Dip Do Up da Dooby Doo, so on and so forth. Boogity 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 Shoobity Wap Shibop. So there you go. That's your song lyrics, 26 through to number 30. What are the names of the songs that go with those there? Do you have any idea? If you do, you write the answer down, don't you? That's what you do. Right, that takes us up to number 30, that. We're done now. We have a little break. When we come back, we've got your picture round and a connection round, and then some more general knowledge to finish off the night with as well. And we'll give you answers as well very soon. So, we will be back in about 4 or 5 minutes' time. In the meantime, send in any messages you want. I'll give them a read while we're off, and we'll see you soon. See you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that round was okay for you. Shall we have some answers? I think we'll do some answers for that round then, shall we? Okay, so first off, we had family fortune style questions. So, number 16, a type of rain. The top answer was acid. Acid rain. I'd have said purple, but never mind. 17, something that some people prefer black. The top answer was coffee.
Oh.
Top answer was coffee. Number 18, a song with a colour in the title. The top answer was blue suede shoes. 19, a celebrity known by one name. Top answer was Madonna. And number 20, a word that can follow blow was dry. Blow dry. Of course it was. Right, your films. 21, the first film I mimed out was Sister Act, obviously. 22 was Beetlejuice. 23 was Karate Kid. 24, Men in Black. And 25, $1 Million Baby. Your song lyrics. 26, take a look at her hair. It's real. If you don't believe what I say, just feel gonna lock her up in a trunk. So no big hunk can steal her away from me. It was Living Doll by Cliff Richard. 27, Take My Hand, Stop, put Van the Man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like... It's Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, is what I was after there. 28, Do You Know What It's Like to Dream a Dream? Baby, hold me tight and let this be, whoa, was Show Me Heaven by Maria McKee. And 29, You Can Tell the World You Never Was My Girl. You Can Burn My Clothes Up When I'm Gone. Are lyrics from Achy Breaky Heart. I have been informed that on autocorrect, if you type in breaky, it might have changed the word to breast. So if anyone's written Achy Breast Heart, I think we're letting you off. And number 30, were lyrics from We Go Together from the cast of Grease. Right, I think we can now go to John. John, are you there, John?
Hello, Aaron. Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I would like to give the scores from the Cyprus jury. But first, can I say how beautiful you look tonight? It's always a pleasure to see you on my screens. So
Idiot.
It's very, very close. There are just 3 points separating the top 10 teams. And these are they. In joint 7th at the moment are the Mears Madheads, Nick and Joe, and James Whitworth. Then we've got 4 teams in joint 3rd. They are Dave Lewis, the Bearded Tits, Rebecca Chase, and the Collies. In 2nd place, we have one hull of a team. And we could be in for the biggest shock in quizzing history, because leading at the moment by 1 point are Chloe and Jack.
Wow.
Played every week, and this is the first time they've come close to winning.
So maybe,
and that's your
John,
top 10.
Well, thank you very much, John. Cheers for that, John. Thank you. That's a bit insulting, isn't it? It's a regular play, isn't that? The way you're mugging people off. Wow, 3 points then between the top 10. And apparently as well, I've been told that there's 1 point which separates everyone out, like outside the top 10. We do publish the full leaderboard if everyone donates at the end of the quiz. It does go on our Facebook page, so make sure you go on there. Lisa Jones says, we're on the board for the first time ever. Yay! Well done, you. I have a feeling that Gareth is about to show me something on the screen. Let me just have a little... Let me have a little go. We got something on the screen? Yeah. Go on then, let's have a... Oh, wow. Oh, my word. Oh, no, you take that off. Take that off. I just looked at it. You can't have that. No. I was joking. I didn't mean to. I thought, I didn't really... No, that needs to go. I'm so sorry. Apologies to anyone who saw that there. I'm assuming that I'm waiting now for the comments on the chat to just go... That is ridiculous. So a lot of complaints there. I feel like I'm becoming the Piers Morgan of online quizzes. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, by the way. I know I am. I'm always having a lovely, lovely time. So that is how, anyway, the leaderboard looks at the moment. Bob the Ninja says, ha! We all said it anyway. You did all say it. She was the only one who wrote it, though. So, you know. Lisa Jones says, our 6-year-old wants to know what it said. It said, something that people prefer black. And the person had written... I've written Batman costumes. A Batman costume, obviously.
Is Batman fan?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, he's about Batman. You know, Batman cape, a bat cape. That's what the answer was there. Can we move on? Let's move on. Okay, this is your final round now. 15 questions, and then that's it. We are gone. So. The next 5 questions are picture round. It's a picture round now. I'm going to show you 5 images. These are celebrities when they were younger. Not looking like they do now. Well, some of them do. In fact, number 35 looks exactly the way they do now. Anyway, so you need to have a look at these. Tell me who you think they are and write it in the write it in your answer sheet thing. So, let's have our first one up then, please. Number 31. Who is this as a youngster? Very famous person. Who is he? There's a clue. It's a he. Who is that? Ooh, see me grow then. Who is that? That is number 31. Who is it? Number 32. Who is this, please? Oh, look at it. Look at that. Clearly, he went to the same barbers as everyone's going to right now. That's a home haircut and a half, that, isn't it? It's not even the haircut that's the problem. That's a photograph of someone when they were younger and they've gone, are you going to have your photo done? Yeah, I am, yeah. Don't wear them glasses. Yeah, no, I'm wearing them. I'm going to look cool. Seriously, honestly, your haircut alone makes you look stupid. I'm wearing the glasses.
Who? Somebody look older.
Who is that? Yeah, they look older than they are now. 32, that is. Number 33, who is this lady? Who is that? Again, famous person. I'll give you a clue with number 33. It's a musician. She's a musician. So, you know before, when someone said, a 6-year-old wants to know what it said, and I kind of thought, I'll take the high ground and not say it. And then other people just went, oh, it's this.
Just on the low ground.
Just, you know, not what I need to see. Okay, so that is number 33. Who is that? 34. Who is this dashing young man? Who is that? Look closely at them. Now, I am going to repeat them as well. We are going to show them as well at the end of this. We just like to give you a little bit of time to look at them and think, who is that? I think they look pretty similar to how they look now. Because some people you kind of look at and go, I have no idea. They look so different. And then other people look just like that. That is number 34. And we'll do number 35. 35. Who? 35. Who is Meryl Streep? Who is Meryl Streep? Look at that. And that's years ago as well. That looks just like Meryl Streep. Now, maybe, you remember that film, Death Becomes Her? You remember that? Maybe that was a true story. That's why Meryl Streep isn't aging.
One for the kids.
There you go, kids. Oh, do you know what? Kids, you'd enjoy that film, actually. Death Becomes Her. Goldie Hawn, Bruce Willis, and this lady here. Whoever it is. So that's number 35. Who is that? Right, we'll recap these questions, the images for you. Very, very quickly. So we have 31. Who is this young man? Okay, 32. Who is this? 33. Next slide, please, 34. And your final one, 35. There you go. Who are those people? If you have any clue at all, write your answer in. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, 36 then. 36. So, your next 5 questions are all connecting questions. So, I'm going to name 3 things. They're all connected somehow. You need to tell me how. Simple as that. Okay, 36 then. What connects a county in southeast England, the first name of a British ballet dancer, Sleep, and a coat worn by moths and primary school children of the 80s? So what connects a county in southeast England, the first name of British ballet dancer, Sleep, and a coat worn by moths and primary school kids of the 1980s? I had one of these coats. Yeah. I had no say in what I wore. That, that's back in the day when you're given clothes to wear, aren't you?
You don't have a say now.
I don't have a say now, to be fair. If I dress myself, honestly, I don't have a very good choice in clothing. You say, well, I tend to wear the same thing, and it's black, slimming, isn't it? Slimming. So that's number 36. Question 37. What connects Jerry Halliwell, Queen Elizabeth I, and Beaker from The Muppet Show? What connects Jerry Halliwell, Queen Elizabeth I, and Beaker from The Muppet Show? Tell you what, I did watch. I say I did watch. You know when you're just like scrolling through programs and things? Muppet Babies came up. Do you remember the Muppet Babies? No. It's like a cartoon. Muppet Babies. Da, da, da. And they were like all of the Muppets as kids. And then you just saw legs of like another person. Like in Tom and Jerry. You never saw the woman who lived in the house. You only ever saw her legs. It was like that. Surely someone else remembers Muppet Babies. Anyway, that question again, I'll repeat it for you because I'm nice. What connects Jerry Halliwell, Queen Elizabeth I, and Beaker from The Muppet Show? I have to take my earphones out every now and then. Because we have John in our ears. It's the first time, actually, that Gareth, who does all the techie stuff here, it's the first time you've ever had this, haven't you? It's, honestly, John's like a human sound effect machine. You remember that fella from Police Academy, Jones? He used to just like make noises all the time. That's all I get in my ears. Okay, 38. What connects the actor who played Tony in Saturday Night Fever, an actress famous for a scene where she crosses and uncrosses her legs, and an actor who spent the 90s married to Nicole Kidman? What connects the actor who played Tony in Saturday Night Fever, an actress famous for a scene where she crosses and uncrosses her legs, and an actor who spent the 90s married to Nicole Kidman? What connects those 3 people? Tony from Saturday Night Fever, the lady who crosses and uncrosses her legs in that film, and the actor who was married to Nicole Kidman for the majority of the 90s. Think you've got it? Do you? Okay, should we move on? I think we should. Number 39. What connects a billionaire who's short for cash at the moment, a quirky Icelandic songstress, and a Liverpool TV writer famous for the sitcom Bread? What connects a billionaire who's short for cash at the moment, a quirky Icelandic songstress, and a Liverpool TV writer famous for the sitcom Bread? Gotta get up, gotta get up. That was a good theme, that, wasn't it? Woo! Woo! I watched an episode of Bread on Gold or something the other day.
Move on!
It hasn't aged well. Honestly, it hasn't aged well. You don't realise how bad their accents are either. There's number 39. What connects a billionaire short for cash, a quirky Icelandic songstress, and a Liverpool TV writer famous for the sitcom Bread. And your final connection one before we do our final 5 questions. Number 40. What connects the man who painted the Mona Lisa, the man who wrote and sang Imagine, and the man who composed the comedy opera The Marriage of Figaro? What connects the person who painted the Mona Lisa, the man who sung and wrote Imagine, and the man who wrote The Marriage of Figaro? That's number 40. What connects those? Okay then, people, we are on our final one now. This is number 41. These are your final 5 questions. They're a little bit tougher, but they're not too hard. Question 41. Which American state has the most tigers kept in private captivity? More than in the wild the world over. There are more tigers in captivity in this American state than there are in the wild around the world. But which American state? Still a bit obsessed with that Tiger King, you see. Sorry, I've had another sound in my ear then. Sounds like John's doing roly-polies. That's number 41. Which American state has the most tigers kept in captivity? Question 42. We didn't have the Eurovision Song Contest this year. Not properly anyway. 5 countries make up the so-called Big Five. the UK, Spain, Germany and France. And which other country? We didn't have a Eurovision Song Contest this year. 5 countries make up the Big Five, which is the UK, Spain, Germany and France. Which other country joins that Big Five? They're the countries who automatically get a spot in the final because they pay loads of money into it. And in return, I know in the UK's case, we get very little in return of votes. You'd almost think it was political, wouldn't you?
Dana International or Conchita Verse?
We're not doing that'll be a poll for another thing. We'll ask. We might do you could do Eurovision quiz.
Oh, no.
That's number 42. UK, Spain, Germany and France. Who is the other country that makes up the Big Five in Eurovision? Question 43. Interesting this. You learn listening, because when you listen, you learn. 43. Our alphabet that we use now used to have 27 letters. The letter which was removed is still used every day and is a symbol on every computer keyboard. What is the symbol? The alphabet that we have now, A through to Z, or Z, used to have 27 letters. The letter which was removed is still used every day, and it's on every keyboard. What is it? Either type in the symbol or what it's actually called. Either one will be fine. Strange. I wonder why they took it out. Makes no sense. So that's number 43. What do you think it was? I was mind blown that the alphabet had more than 26 letters at one point. So after, like I say, write down the symbol or what the symbol is called. That's all you need to do there. The alphabet used to have 27 letters. Which one was removed? Okay, question 44. 44. In the novel The Lord of the Rings, Barlaam Butterbur is the proprietor of which inn? In the novel Lord of the Rings, Barliman Butterbur is the proprietor of which inn? If people aren't aware of what an inn is, that's a pub. And if people aren't aware of what pubs are, they were a thing that people used to go to back in the olden days. Used to have your tea there and everything. Used to have food. Machines with flashy lights on and that'll give you money. If you put in enough. The old days, the good old days. And your final question, number 45. Oh no, we've got another one after this. It's a tie-break question. You need to answer this, and you will need to do it tonight because it's very close. But 45 for now. Question 45. Up until the last few hundred years, the carrot looked very different. What was different about it? I need you to be precise with your answer here. John was going to be generous, but I think you need to be precise. Up until the last few hundred years, the carrot looked very different. What was different about it? Be precise with your answer. Someone said here, I've got an idea, Aaron. Imagine a quiz held in an actual pub. Fancy that? Could you imagine? That's just out of the box thinking that. Okay, your tie-break question is your final question of the thing. This is your final one. We need you to answer here. We do need you to answer here. You're not going to know the answer. It's just a guess. But the closest to the answer, obviously, you'll get yourself a... if we need it, we can use it to decide the winners. So, here's the question. On average, how many times does a man in his 20s shave in a year? We're not counting a lockdown year. We're counting a normal year. How many times in a year does a man in his 20s shave? On average, this is. You don't like a poll, like a survey type thing. So that is that there. How many times in his 20s, or how many times over a year does a man in his 20s shave? Right, that is your quizzy thing done. What's up there? What's up, Willie? Have we got a picture, have we? I can't see it.
Is it in your messages? I'm going to put it up on screen.
Well, you can. I can't. It won't be in my messages, will it? This is not my. This is your iPad. I'm not on there. Just put it. I'd say it's up to you, Gareth. Okay. Gareth has a picture here. I'm going to see.
Of a cat and a 6-year-old.
Okay. What is? Let's have a look here. This is a 6-year-old and a cat playing our quiz. Oh, brilliant! Nice. Is that? He's on a Kindle. He's not even watching us.
Maybe he's watching on Twitch.
Is he watching us on? Do you know what? That's heartbreaking. That is, seeing that there. Heartbreaking. Right, guys, anyway, that is your quiz done. Remember, we're going to give you the answers in a second and then your final results. Remember, tonight, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, it's another Lockdown Showdown. Like tonight, different questions, obviously, but same format as tonight. That's what is on Tuesday. Next Friday is Only Fools and Horses. Then we've got Tuesday again is another Lockdown Showdown. And then the following Friday, so 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks today, is a Friends quiz again, which is bound to be super, super popular. It's just a good fun night, innit? Oh gosh, I've just swallowed the wrong way around. Oh my word. I'm fine now. John, when can I give out answers, mate? I'm allowed to give out answers now. We've got you all locked in. Use this time to type in any comments and everything you want. It's fine. Away you go. Right, let's have a look then at your pictures, please, if we can, Gareth. Do the answers then. Number 31. Number 31. Who was this? Who is this? That is Eminem, the rapper. Marshall Mathers. Him, Eminem. 32 is George Clooney, aged 39. Number 33, can you work it? Let me work it. It's Missy Elliott. It's 33. 34, great Scott, Murray. It's Christopher Lloyd, off of Addams Family and Back to the Future. And
Roger Rabbit.
And Roger Rabbit, of course, yeah, he was doing, wasn't he? And 35, Meryl Streep was your answer there. 35 is Meryl Streep. Your connection, what connects a county in southeast England? The first name of a British ballet dancer and a coat worn by mods and primary school children of the 80s. So the county is Kent. Wayne is Wayne Sleep, and Parker was the coat. It's so Kent, Wayne, Parker, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, Peter Parker, alter egos, superhero alter egos is our answer there. 37, Jerry Halliwell, Queen Elizabeth I, and Beaker from the Muppets. What connects them? They all got red hair. They all had red hair. Jean-Jay. What connects to the fellow who played Tony in Saturday Night Fever? John Travolta. A lady famous for a scene where she crosses and crosses her legs? Sharon Stone. And an actor who spent the 90s married to Nicole Kidman? Tom Cruise. What connects them all? Scientology. Okay. 39. What connects a billionaire is short for cash at the moment? That's Mr. Richard Branson. A quirky Icelandic songstress, that is Björk. And the Liverpool TV writer famous for the sitcom Bread was Carla Lane. What connects them? They all own islands. They all own their own islands. Tough that. And what connects the man who painted the Mona Lisa, which is Da Vinci, the man who wrote the song Imagine, John Lennon, and the man who composed the comedy opera The Marriage of Figaro is Mozart. They all have airports named after them. Yeah. And your final round then, the hard ones to finish, well, hardish anyway. Which American state has the most tigers kept in private captivity? It is Texas. We didn't have a Eurovision with the 5 countries, the big 5. UK, Spain, Germany, France, and Italy. Our alphabet used to have 27 letters. The one that got removed is the ampersand, or the and symbol. And. You that squirrely, I'm miming it here with my hand. The and symbol, that was in our alphabet, that. Weird. In the novel Lord of the Rings, the name of the inn was the Prancing Pony. And up until the last few hundred years, the carrot looked very different. What was different about it? It was purple. Till it was genetically modified to become the orange carrot that we all know now. So you know when people are going, I don't eat any GM foods. If they eat carrots, they are. Oh, and your tiebreaker. How many times in a year the average man in his 20s shave? It is 208. Someone put 10,000 12 times how long? Every day? So to have it 10,000 shaves, you would need to have every 5 minutes. No, hang on, that can't be every 5 minutes, John. Oh, yeah, Either way, you'll be having a lot of shaves. Well, not 10,000. So, John, we're going to go to you one more time. Not yet. We're not there, John. Now we're there. Go, John.
Okay, I'm going to give you the top 10. Firstly, I'll say, very exciting, we have a brand new winner. A team who've never won before. So that's exciting. We'll get there, though. So in joint 8th, we have Amaretto, Nerd Immunity, and James Whitworth. James fell away a bit. They were just 5 points off the lead, though. It was so close tonight.
Well done, guys.
In joint 6th, we have One Hull of a Team and Nick and Joe.
Well done.
Then 2 points ahead, we've got 3 teams in joint 3rd.
Okay.
They are Dave Lewis,
Ooh.
The Bearded Tits,
Oh.
and Chloe and Jack.
Hey.
1 point ahead. In second place tonight, we've got the Collies.
Well done.
But this week's winner, I think they've played every week. First time I've ever seen them on the leaderboard. Congratulations to Rebecca Chase.
Way! Well done. Well done. Can we hear, is there applause going, is there? I'm going to take you.
YouTube how it finishes.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. We just, well done. Yes. Well done, you. Well done now. We stop that music. So let's go on to what we can read on here. So a couple of comments that came in there. How can we swap Tuesday and Friday? Just executive decision. There you go. Great quiz, guys. Thanks. 8th. Woo, says Bob the Ninja. Well done. Nerdy Muty there in 8th. Rebecca Chase is very happy that she's won there. Chris says, well done, winners. Which is nice that when people say well done and everything. I like that. Remember, Tuesday, we're doing it again. Lockdown Showdown here on Tuesday evening. Same time, same place. The link is on our Facebook page already. The event is there. Get on, get registered. Tell everyone that you're doing it. And we'll see you on Tuesday for that. Next Friday is Only Fools and Horses. And we've got loads more coming up as well. If you've enjoyed yourself tonight, then like and subscribe stuff. Like the page, share the page. Tell people you played an amazing quiz tonight. If you've enjoyed it, brilliant. I'm so happy. If you haven't, I'm sorry anyway. On behalf of myself, Aaron, your host, Gareth there doing all the techie stuff, working. Woo! And John in our ears, who can't be heard now anymore.
Hello.
It doesn't really. Oh, can he still be heard? He's still there. Hello.
Good night. I hope you had fun.
That is it here. And yes, well anyway, we're all done now anyway. Hope you all had fun. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and awooga!